This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so Drake got a little bit petty tonight. So Kanye and Drake performed a great show. Okay, let's say that. It was great. Simple stage with the low flying like cloud smoke. It was pretty cool with the lighting and everything. Kanye did his sets. He was begging for Kim back, run back to me. He performed a lot of his hit records. It was almost like a versus. Drake comes out. First, he does Drake's, the Lovin' song that he produced for Drake. Kanye performs that. Then Drake comes out to Can't Tell Me Nothing, which was pretty epic. Then Drake performs. And he performs No Friends in the Industry. And that's kind of like a slight Kanye diss, okay? And then he performed... What else did he perform? Oh, he did this song with Future where it says, Virgil got my wrist doing front flips. But he kept repeating that line. And Drake's a little petty, okay? He knows that bothers Kanye. The whole Virgil relationship with Drake. Remember, Kanye kept saying, I want my wrist to be doing front flips too. But they laughed about it. Kanye came back on, did some more songs, and they ended it together, right? I thought it was a little bit... I mean, yeah, and then in the middle, Drake, like, yo, this is my idol right here. I'm happy to be out here. It's like Drake will, like, compliment you and be a little petty at the same time. But Kanye does the same stuff. These two were, like, very much alike. And that's why I think they keep beefing, separating. Who knows? They might beef again one day and then separate and then come back together. I mean, it's like they're too much alike. Then we got Tory Lanez and Meg. So they're going to be going to court soon. Okay. The truth's going to come out, whatever the truth might be. The other two people in the car kind of say that Meg's story is a little bit capped, but we'll see how that all goes. Okay, but Meg's also having other troubles. She has troubles because she wanted to go over to Rock Nation and get away from 1501, the people who put the money behind her. Carl Crawford commented on this today and said, hey, this could be anybody in the industry. You could have someone turn against you. Then you have major corporations trying to drain you of your money and just give up. Okay, He's going through it right now. He put up all this money for Meg Thee Stallion, believed in her, and now she's backhanding him and trying to go over to Rock Nation, Come on, man. Jim Jones has some, he gives some backhanded comments. So that Big U, Jim Jones thing finally dropped. It was so boring, and it's not Big U's fault. So don't, it was just so boring because Jim Jones was posturing the whole episode. Instead of opening up and just being real. Showing the real Jim Jones. Where'd you grow up? Where'd you hang out? What'd you do here? We don't want to hear the same, oh, it might not go so good for you if you come up on me like you're the toughest guy in the world. Come on, Jim, stop, okay? You're in your 40s. I think he's in his mid-40s now, right? Mature, bro. Open up a little bit. Show some people some more things. Stop talking about a bunch of things that haven't happened. You've had a million things that never happened. You had... the vamp drinks that never happened. Vamp mobile never happened. It's a bunch of stuff that never comes to fruition, Just Jim is one of the better rappers out of New York City right now. You got to give it up to him, okay? He's got some other good things going on, and I'm happy for him. Who wants to see... I like that Jim Jones is elevating. But the whole thing... He's out here. The thing about that interview with Big U was funny because he was preaching to kids about doing better and everything, right? Talking about how wild it is, right? Meanwhile, this guy's in his mid-40s, part of 9 Trey, still claiming 9 Trey. A lot of his friends are locked up behind that. These guys were taking people out, right? Don't preach that stuff if you're still a part of the problem. Big U is doing great things in L.A. to bring people together and make peace. Jim Jones ain't about peace. He's not. He's still And it's not the most dangerous thing in the world. Yeah, you're a target if you're an entertainer, period. You're a target if you're driving a nice car, if you got nice jewelry, and you flossing on people, right? Also, rapping is very dangerous when you're a gangbanger and trying to rap. Jim Jones was trying to gangbang and rap, and he was part of 9 Trey. Yeah, it is dangerous. That is a dangerous job. Anyways, man. He said he kept talking about Wacko out in LA, right? Wacko, if I'm correct, he's a big guy in the jungles out there. Helped Jim Jones like shoot some videos out there. Jim Jones kept it real with him. And he made it clear, not Wack 100, Wacko. Trying to do some underhanded comments. Listen, man. I will agree with Wack 100 on this. Jim Jones wasn't reaching out to Big U until recently, until he had problems with Wack 100. Okay? Big U's been out there for years. He wasn't doing songs with Nipsey and helping Nipsey come up. He wasn't doing any of that stuff. Okay? Stop. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys so much. You know we just speak the real on here. I like Jim Jones as a rapper. I get his albums. I like him. I don't like everything about everybody, though, man. These guys are entertainers. You got to learn to separate the entertainer from the person. And that's it. It's not hating. It's none of this. You don't have to like everything about somebody just because you like their music. Always remember that. Okay? Be yourself. Think for yourself and don't think like the crowd, you know? Be able to to separate the entertainer from the person. Okay? If I couldn't do that, I wouldn't listen to half of these guys. But you know what, guys? I love you guys so much, and thank you for coming here. I love chilling with you guys. I love talking with you guys. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.